I'm Jim Richards. I hope you are launching off to a great 2020. You know, people ask me sometimes, because they hear me talk about this, how can making a good resolution actually hurt me or actually make my life worse? Well, I'll tell you what, a resolution is a decision. When we make a decision and we are not capable of following that decision through, in other words, we quit. And you know this, most resolutions are broken before the end of January. I don't even remember the percentages on this, but it is crazy. And the sad thing about that is every time we make a decision or a resolution and we do not see it through the end, it breaks something inside of us. We lose our sense of self-confidence. We lose faith in ourselves. I've asked people all over the world, I said, the last time you made a decision to do something and you didn't see it through to the end, or the last time you wanted to make a decision and you were afraid to make it, was it a lack of confidence in God or was it a lack of confidence in you? You know something? And decades of asking people that question, everybody has always been a lack of confidence in me. It's a lack of confidence in me, whether or not I will follow through, whether or not I will walk with God, whether or not I'll trust Him where He leads me. I'll tell you something, God can always get you to the success. God's promises are always good. God always wants you to succeed, believe it or not. But the problem is, if you don't have confidence, then, and you keep quitting things that you start, then there's two things for sure that's going to happen. Number one is you're going to lose the courage when you see opportunities that you really want to step into. You're not going to have the courage to make the decision to pursue them because you're going to be like, I'm just going to quit again. I know I'll just quit again. Number two, if you muster up the courage to pursue them, the first time it starts getting hard, you're going to start looking for an excuse, a justification so that you can quit because you're going to be so afraid that you're going to have a failure that you can't justify. Let me tell you something. God has a way for you to make decisions, for you to make resolutions, for you to make choices and see them through to the end. But the key is learning how to cooperate with how we were created. You know, we live our lives so out of sync with how God created us. It's like a person says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put some water in my car instead of gas. I'm going to put some sand in instead of oil, and I'm going to expect this thing to run all right. Well, it's not going to run all right. You are not operating this thing the way it was built to run. Well, I got news for you. I want to show you what the Bible says about how God created you to function, how you can sync up with that. Really, once you get in step with what God's doing, everything else is just easy because then He's carrying all the weight. If you're interested in discovering how to make resolutions that will not destroy you, then click the subscribe button below and I'll pop you an email this Thursday and I'll share a link with you that'll take you to a short message. I'm telling you what, this is going to be a life changer for you, and you can make some resolutions this year that you will not quit on, that you will see through to the end. So be sure and check it out. And you know something, if you want more materials, free materials that will help you, go to drjimrichards.com. I've got hundreds of messages on there that are free that will help you work through almost everything you can imagine that you'll ever face. So look, you know what? I look forward to popping you an email this Thursday, and I'll talk to you again soon.